The total number of coronavirus infections in India rose to 138,845 on Monday. Of these, 77,103 are active, while 57,720 patients have been discharged. The death toll stands at 4,021. Data from Johns Hopkins University show that the total number of cases in India has surpassed that of Iran, with 135,701 confirmed infections. India now has the 10th highest number of confirmed cases worldwide. Globally, over 5.4 million people have been infected with the novel coronavirus, including 3.5 lakh deaths. Domestic flights resumed at several airports across India this morning after 2 months. However, there was confusion and chaos at the airports in Delhi, Mumbai and other cities as a large number of flights were cancelled and passengers complained that they did not get any notification from the airlines. 82 flights to and from Delhi have been cancelled. Earlier, flight schedules were made to West Bengal and Maharashtra, but West Bengal will now resume flights from 28th May and Maharashtra has limited flights to 25. The Indian Council of Medical Research records show a steady rise in positivity rates over the last 4 weeks. However, the government had earlier maintained that the low positivity rate, that is the share of tests that yield positive cases, does not warrant more intensive testing for COVID. ICMR records now show that between April 16th and 28th, the positivity rate slumped from 4.8% to 3%. But this began inching up since then to 7.0% at the end of the day on May 23rd. This happened when lockdown and restrictions were eased and migrant workers started returning home. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has said now states seeking to employ migrant workers from Uttar Pradesh in the future will need to take his government's permission. Adityanath, addressing a webinar, said the UP government will give the manpower social security if they wish to work in other states, but without our permission, he said, our people cannot be taken by other states. He said he has taken this decision because of the kind of treatment that was meted out to UP residents. The India Meteorological Department Sunday issued a red alert for heatwave in Delhi, Haryana, Punjab, Chandigarh and Rajasthan for Monday as well as Tuesday. It advised taking extreme care for vulnerable people including infants, elderly and people with chronic diseases.